Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't mind my voice, I've got a sore throat, but I'm okay. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while. I think it's been like 3 months. I've just been so busy. I was gonna say we've done a lot around the stables, but really we haven't. I've done some cleaning whilst I wasn't posting. I probably should have taken some videos of that. I'm not sure if you guys would have been interested in me cleaning my barn, but yeah, the stables are all nicer and everything. We just did a spring clean of things we didn't really need, and yeah, I think I've just repeated the same thing like 10 times, but that's wonderful. So today we are riding Rose, or this is not Rose, this is Gem. We're riding Rose later. I have actually taken this video before I'm recording this, so this is just a voiceover. So Gem was really good today. Sorry, my voice just did the worst crack ever. Gem was really good today. She was an absolute angel. She just did a little rear and she did take off a few times, but we got her back. She wasn't actually that bad. And I've actually just realized that you haven't seen me riding half of the horses. You've probably only seen me riding Apocalypse, Cherry, Gem maybe. I don't know who else I've actually posted about, but I've ridden Apocalypse a few times on this channel, and then yeah, I don't think I've ridden, I have ridden all of them since the start of the year. Like, none of them have been off for at least 2 weeks. They all have been ridden in a space of a week, but I used to post videos weekly. But just to let you all know, I do ride my horses all the time. If they need riding, I'll ride them. If they need a break, I'll give them a break. As well, we are going to start riding Ash again. So I think we have gotten a update on Lavender. If you don't know, in one of my first videos, Lavender was she was a baby. We sent her to Moorland to go and get trained up so I could ride her. So yeah, we got information. She's actually being ridden now. I think we can go get her in a few weeks. They did say 6 months, but it has been over 6 months, I think. But honestly, it's fine. I don't think I would have coped with another pony at this point. So we're gonna send Ash over there. We're also gonna send Cindy and Cookie, I think. We might also send a few others over. I'm not really sure. I haven't actually really thought of this. I do know for sure Cindy and Ash, they're definitely going over. But yeah. Anyway, poor Gem, this video is supposed to be half about her, but it's not really about her at all. So I will go back to I don't know what I was doing at the start. I wasn't really doing anything, was I? I was just riding her. But yeah, so yeah, she did take off a few times and she wasn't very, this is Gem, by the way. I don't know. Okay, I'm not very good at this. I've been sick for the last couple of days, so I'm still in recovery, as you can hear by my voice, but yeah, we're dealing with that. We're dealing with our horses. Well, I don't mean that in a bad way. Why did I just change the subject again? I have a problem with staying on the same subject. I don't know, there are 10 million things going through my head right now. But anyway, what was I saying before? Oh yeah, Jam. Sorry, it feels so bad for Jam. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyway, back to Jem. Let's stop changing the subject. She was very good to ride. She did stop, like not stop, but she reared a few times. She bolted a few times. She was very good, but she was a bit not sure on where to put her feet, but like it's like she was a bit lazy. I think I should lunge her a bit more. I don't really know. She's just a bit not very happy going into canter, so I think we might just, well, I say that now, and then when we go to a competition or anything with her, she bolts. And I was supposed to actually go to competitions in the summer, but I didn't actually go, and I didn't make any videos during the summer, so again, I am very sorry about that. And a few times, I did obviously ride my horses. I don't mind what I just said there. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking because I'm not making any sense for me. I don't know how you guys cope with this, so I'm just gonna be quiet and let this video run on. So yeah, that was very good for Jem. I'm actually surprised she didn't do anything bad, and I'm surprised I didn't fall off. But she is an angel. I'm going to bring her into the field, and then I'm going to get Rose and bring Rose out. Well, that is what I did, but you know. Anyway, here is Rose. I haven't made a video with Rose actually. I don't think. Well, I have made videos with her, but I haven't ridden her. So here is a riding video with me and Rose. So Rose is actually, she's really good. I did do a video, a good few get to know my horses better video, like when I was starting out, for like the weekly videos, and then yeah, one of them were about Rose. One of them was about Rose, and so where I got Rose, she was in Fort Pinta. She was a very big troublemaker. She has gotten so much better since I like she's gotten so much better like with me since I got her. Like at the start I was gonna say at the start she was an absolute devil, but she is still a devil right now. But like in a way she's a devil, but in the other way she is an angel in another way, if that makes sense. I'm not really sure, but I actually love Rose so much. She's just got that nice momentum when you ride her. It is really nice. I just really love Rose as well. We do dressage. I think I might also, that was the worst transition ever, sorry. I'm like watching this whilst commentating on this. I'm watching whilst I'm, well, I literally just said that. Why did I say it again? I don't know. Okay, stop talking. Thank you. Okay. Should I edit that out? I'm honestly not bothered. Okay, so, anyway. Yeah. So, Rose is an absolute angel. She does sometimes get a bit spooked at stuff. Yeah, like some people actually do ride around like crazy people sometimes. But, yeah. So, she wanted to say hi to the cow. I definitely didn't just bring her up here, so it would make good footage. Definitely didn't. She does get a bit spooky sometimes, but she's usually really good. Like, if I brought her out to, like, the spookiest place on earth, she would be one of the horses that would just stand still. Sometimes she does get spooked. Like, one time So there was a tractor, and I was bringing, like, it was morning. I had fed all the horses. I had brought most of them out. I think Cherry got very impatient, and she dumped the feed all over me. So then I had to redo her feed because she would not pick up the feed on the floor. She was like, put it in my feed bucket. If it's on the floor, it's unedible. So obviously I had to redo her feed for her, and then she got out and she ran at me. But yeah, that was a traumatic experience, but I dealt with it. Well, actually my mum did. I honestly was not bothered. But anyway, yeah, so I was half awake. I had a near-death experience with Cherry once again. So yeah, then I had thrown nearly all of them out, and there are 4 left. I wasn't bothered. I should have been bothered because I never take 4 horses at a time. I swear, if you take 4 horses at a time, it's always the one that's not likely to spook that nearly kills you. So I was taking Rose, Phantom, Obsidian, and there was one more, I think. I think it might have actually been... It wasn't Cherry, no, it wasn't Cherry. This is like a jog your memory, see what you can remember thing. Rose, Phantom, Cherry. No, Rose, Phantom, Obsidian, and then I think I was bringing Flash Hour out, actually. So anyway, I don't remember, but let's say it was those 4. It was definitely Rose, Phantom, and Obsidian. I just can't remember if it was Flash Hour or not. But anyway, I was bringing Rose, Phantom. Okay. Anyway, you know who I was bringing. And then, so Rose and Obsidian were on my left, and then Phantom and Flash Hour were on my right, and I was bringing them out with the lead ropes and the head collar. I was sure nothing was going to happen, and then, oh my god, my voice is actually... Has my voice been like this for the whole thing, or have I just been talking too much? Yeah, I think I've been talking too much, but anyway... Oh my god, that actually sounds so bad. Anyway, I have to continue this. Wait, 1 sec. I just had to cough, just had to clear my throat. I'm okay. Anyway, back to it. So, Rose and Obsidian were on my left. Phantom and Mystery Pony were on my right. So, then... Did I already say that? Anyway, that doesn't matter. So then there was a tractor... Out of all ponies, oh my god, my voice is literally gone again. Anyway, before I can't talk at all, the tractor was on my left. I wouldn't have expected Rose to spook, but Rose spooked. She ran forward, but she stopped. So she didn't actually, I didn't let her go, but then Obsidian kind of got spooked. Obsidian ran around. I crashed into Phantom. Okay, so Rose spooked Obsidian. I spooked Phantom. And then they both ran, and then Rose and Flash were by my side. So they didn't actually get spooked. They didn't, like, of course they were like, what the heck just happened? But they didn't run away. Thankfully, it was spring and they were hungry demons, so they ran over to the grass that was on the floor, so I could easily go and get them again. But don't underestimate a non-spooky pony. They can be the ones that are about to Anyway, Rose was really good when I took that video. She was an actual angel compared to the next victim I took out of the field, which was Cherry. Well, okay, Cherry was actually really good, but I know, she's a bit, like, she was good, but there was a few times in this video where I shall judge this pony. Don't judge me, okay? I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm not actually going to talk anymore because I literally took up the last rows. There should have been some time in there where I wasn't talking, but I was talking throughout. I know it was half about that traumatizing experience, but I shall not talk anymore. I shall be silent, even though I am still talking. When I stop talking, which is absolutely never, there shall be music playing. And now, I have no idea what I was going to say. So, perfection. Oh yeah, before I actually let music start playing, I do want to say I'm going to be doing more videos. It's just, don't be expecting one every week because I honestly don't have time. Like, with everything that's been going on with Lavender, with school, with everything, don't be expecting me to be taking videos every week because on top of everything, I just don't think I can get videos every week. So at least a month or a month and a half, I think. Once I get more organized, there might be ones weekly, but no judging. There are no promises with what I'm saying right now, but I don't know. I've literally been sitting here for like 5 minutes and I don't know my hand. I don't know what I'm doing, but I still haven't. Okay. Anyway, ignore what I just said. I don't know what I was going to say. Well, I do know what I was going to say, but that's literally got nothing to do with anything. But anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so. I was going to say something that I remembered and then I forgot. And I just remembered and forgot again. Oh, yeah, so. Yeah, I remembered. No, why didn't I just say it? Now I forgot. Oh yeah, so on certain weeks I might be able to get more videos. On certain months I might be able to get more videos. On other times I might or mightn't. Then other times that doesn't make any sense to me, but hopefully you can understand what that means. Also, that was the worst circle ever. I do have to point out I went way too far. Oh, I was doing a circle at E. I thought I was trying to circle at M and H. But whoop, I didn't die. Sorry, I remember taking, like, my mom was taking this footage. I remember taking this months ago, but I haven't looked at it. I think this was like halfway through the summer. I have not looked at this in months. I was literally going through my videos, my gallery, and then I was like, oh, I've got a video. Should I have posted this? Oh yeah, I was going to post this, wasn't I? Whoops. And then I completely forgot. And then I forgot about forgetting about it, and I also forgot about realising that I forgot about it, and then I forgot about the footage completely, and I just forgot about it again. I know, I literally said the same thing in different words for like the past 5 minutes, but you know, it was not 5 minutes, it was actually like less than a minute, but now I'm talking again, and it doesn't make sense. And what happened to that music, you ask? I have no idea. And what what was I talking about? I have no idea. Oh yeah, so I forgot about yeah, I did actually generally just forget again. But I forgot about the footage. Then I found it and I forgot, and I found it and I forgot, and I literally just showed you how bad my memory is. I literally forgot about it again. But anyway, I might have forgot what I was talking about again. Well, now that we're on to the first person viewing this, like what I see, this is telling me how long. Sorry, I thought she was gonna speak there for a second. As you can see, I have not watched this in like since I made it. I completely forgot about it. I was going to post it and then I realised I had to voice over because I wasn't actually talking during the thing, so I was like, I can't post me not talking video because that, like, me talking is me. Like, I can't not talk for 5 minutes. I swear, you ask anybody how much I talk. Do I ever be quiet? I am never quiet. I cannot be quiet. And even if I am quiet, I am talking to myself in my head. Anyway, what were we talking about before? Oh yeah, the footage. Have I just been re-saying what I've been? I actually don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I forgot about the footage. Then I realized I had to voice over it, and then I was like, am I really bothered to? So yeah, this should have came out like weeks ago, but it didn't. So I'm sorry about that. Actually should have came out months ago. So I'm more sorry about that. But anyway, yeah. So I'm thinking of making these, like, another one of these videos just where I'm riding all my horses, so you know what they're all like. And however, did the camera just fall there? Was that just me? I think she's taken, oh yeah, she's taken off and I've lost complete control. I'm like, okay, anyway. Oh, and we crashed. Well, that's wonderful. That's, okay, she just, I'm surprised I did not go over that. I think I was about to. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. Never mind. I thought at the start I said she was going to be very calm. She is not calm. She just keeps speaking. And that is a very eventful time. So, I'm going to just leave it here. I'm going to stop talking. I don't know how much is left in this recording, but I'm sure you don't want me to talk through the whole of it. In fairness, I haven't ridden Cherry in like a week and a half, so she was very good today. I was going to end the video there, but then I got an email from Moorland Stables and they sent me a video of a girl, Ruby, riding Lavender. So they've really worked her up and I want to see how she is, and I decided why not just share this with you so we can both see this for the first time. I think that went really well for Lavender. Even, like, she's really young, so that was very surprising. I was surprised she didn't go bolting at any point, especially because it sounds really windy there. But anyway, I hope you have a great few weeks and I'll see you soon, hopefully. Bye!